Now you might be conducting a task where you are looking to find someone or something, and you've got a group of people on the ground or back in the office watching the remote screen, and you want to show them how far away it is. Now a great way to do this is to use the laser rangefinder. And you can see it on the left hand side where it says RNG. So what you want to do is just click on that, RNG. And you'll see here the center of the red crosshairs has the distance from the drone at 170 meters or thereabouts. And in the bottom left hand corner of the remote control, it'll give you the altitude of that location that you are looking at as 74.1 meters above sea level. Now I'm going to talk about the 48.1 meters, that width, in a minute. And then just below it, you've got the lat long of where the center point of that red cross is. If you click on the map, you can see here beautifully how the red line with that red circle is depicting for you where that laser rangefinder is pointing at. And you can zoom in on the map to view it there. If we go back to the camera's view, what happens then is you have two white lines either side of the crosshairs, and at the moment that's covering a distance of 48 meters. And according to DJI, when I was having a look, these two white lines work with the laser rangefinder and the visual sensors to help with the autofocus. And this comes about because if I click on the right hand side, the sort of menu button, and you'll see you've got the camera and the video camera. You want to press the three dots. And then you just want to go down a little bit and you're going to see something called laser module. So you want to click on there. And here you've got two modes. So you've got enhanced mode, and this feature includes laser assisted autofocus, smart tracking and pinpoint, RNG, center spot, and temperature measurements as well if you've got the thermal camera. And then just below it, you've got the on-demand mode, which doesn't help with those things, but works better in night environments. So you can switch between the two if you wanted, but we're going to keep ours on enhanced. So we're just going to click back and then click on the screen. And what you'll see is as I zoom in, that 49.2 meters gets smaller. So now we're down to 22 meters. That's that sort of autofocus area it's covering. And we're going to take ourselves in even further. The range is still saying the same, 170 odd meters. And you'll see here, it's closing down to about 3 meters. And this is down to the autofocus. And it's covering 1.4 meters. And we can go even further in to 112 times zoom. And it says it's covering there 0.4 meters. So we're going to use the R2 button to take ourselves back. Take ourselves back again and again, just a little bit. So if you were looking for something or someone and you found something of interest and you've got your range and it's saying to you that is 169 meters away,